Another one. What's going on here? Hold on. Oh, it's weird. They were trying to figure out. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, the quad sphere, right? They were using the quad sphere to hijack Express orbit and get close to you. But they need a certain key in order to unlock the quad sphere. That's what called clear. Please use the line. What's rather? How does she know that? How do you know that? Known to the air scout. How did these two know that? Did we talk about this? Just don't talk to them about that because these Priestess and Ernest weren't even in the party yet around that time. Oh no, so even if we bring back a spell, we'll still have to deal with the energy stone. But you can use the energy stones for good stuff too, like the Look for Hope. I don't really want to see them used as weapons, but maybe we can make life better for everyone. Hey, I just thought of something. It's a weird smell coming. It's that weird smell coming from the energy stone that's causing all the right. Oh yeah, right. I think you mean the aura process. Yeah, or maybe I can just make a machine that disinfect the stone and then. Do you mean purify? Oh, quit fretting about little details all the time. The point is, if I had a device like that, we'd have nothing to worry about from the energy stone. So once we bring Expel back, Expel, it'll all be peaceful dandelion forever. Perhaps I suppose it comes down to the young inventor's genius then. That was a long conversation. Let's see what our correction gauge is built at now. Nope. Sorry, I was on drift on my controller. I have another controller, an older one, but that one doesn't have drift, but this one does on occasion. Okay, now we go to this place. There he is.
There you are. Let's go on inside.
Wait a minute. What's the sealed door?
It's just what it sounds like. A door built to seal off a certain place.
Uh-huh.
Only a few know the access code. I released the lock on it just now. Are you ready?
Go.
What's all this?
It's a transporter. It's connected to a destination point somewhere.
I know that much, but what's with all the security measures?
Let's just go first. You'll see soon enough.
All right.
I'm surprised things are pretty much working order despite
Whoa!
how old this place is.
Where are we?
The remains of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The remains?
I'll go on ahead first. Feel free to follow me at your own pace. Reyna,
Yes?
never mind.
I wonder what's bothering Null.
I wonder what the mayor was going to say.
There's certainly something about this place.
I feel like I've been here before.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I must sound like I'm crazy or something. That could never have happened.
Anyways, let's go follow Null.
Okay, we can't exit this area. Dang, he's lost here. Okay, seems like the grass texture's low as I'm getting really close. That's so weird. Maybe that's always been the case, I just didn't notice before. Go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What's in here? All computer screens. The treasure chest this way. Let's go after it. I'm going for this treasure chest. space-time travel relics. The remains of teleportation research from 700 million years ago, now closed off. They still bear traces of the many experiments conducted within. No one alive knows where the transport leads. Dang. Okay. Got that treasure chest. This way.
Ah, you're here.
What's this room for?
This room contains all of the lab's records.
That thing still works?
Records?
The complete archives from the day it was founded to the day it was destroyed. Very valuable data, I might add.
The complete archives.
Well, don't worry. We won't start at page 1 or anything. I'd like you to take a look at the final records while we're here.
The final records? You mean the day the lab was destroyed?
That's right. I believe it'll offer us a hint on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men.
Something about this scares me.
Here we go. This will be the first time for me to see this as well.
Needs Symbological Weapons Laboratory will self-destruct in 5 minutes. The building has been completely sealed off from the outside. All personnel, please evacuate calmly into the shelter area.
Chief, you need to get to the shelter.
What's the point? The level of energy that'll be released by the creation energy device will be too much for the shelter.
But
It'll be safe outside. The building's covered in an eternity field. It's our experimental space-time displacement shield. All the energy from the upcoming explosion will be diffused and sent to another location.
but there's not enough time for us to get outside.
I know. I'm afraid this is it for us. But you knew that too, didn't you? At least, there's something I can test now.
What's that?
This one thing I was researching. Bring Reyna over here.
Your daughter?
We're short on time. Hurry.
Yes, Chief.
Oh no. This is Reyna's mother, isn't it? What is Reyna's mother? They said daughters.
Reyna. What's wrong, Reyna? It'll be all right. Mama's here to help you.
But Chief, it's experimental. It's not made for living things.
If we do nothing, then she's going to die. I want to at least give her a chance. It's too small for any of us.
All right.
I'm sorry, Reyna. I wanted to be together with you more often, but I couldn't. I've got a bit of an early birthday present for you. I wanted to give you a prettier gemstone than this, though. Once you'd grown up. Reyna, Reyna.
1 minute left, Chief.
I know. The research database access code is 3248-9976-2168-9934 BZQF. Don't use it unless you absolutely have to. Please.
That's the complete record of the moments before the lab was destroyed.
About Reyna, the chief's daughter?
Yes, Reyna, daughter of Rima, head of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory. And, actually, if you must know,
That's me, isn't it?
Reyna,
It's not like I remember any of it, but somehow I feel it's true. When did this accident take place?
I don't know how to tell you this, but it was 700 million years ago.
700 million?
As Rima said, the energy from the explosive blast was absorbed by the space-time displacement shield. I think the box Reyna was put inside was small enough that it was affected by that space-time displacement.
Meaning she traveled to time.
They had that kind of technology 700 million years ago?
Reyna's box was swallowed up inside the space-time displacement shield, along with the rest of the energy. I can only surmise that the box made the leap in time the exact moment it was supposed to have been destroyed.
And then, I arrived on Expel.
Yes, it certainly seems that way.
Hello, great stream. How did you see? I slept well, Najee. Thank you. Can we talk later after the stream? Happy Saturday. Thank you. Happy Saturday to you too, Najee. Thank you.
So my real mother's gone, isn't she?
Sad. This is sad. God, cry.
Yes, she died 700 million years ago.
It's all right. It hardly seems real somehow.
Reyna.
Anyway, now we know the access code for the database. Let's give it a shot.
Reyna!
Follow her, Claude.
Let's find Reyna. Gotta find Reyna. She's grieving. This. Let's find her.
Reyna, where did she go?
Oh, that way?
Reina!
I'm sorry, running off like that. Guess what? I think I kind of remember this place. I don't have any actual memories, but the smell of the wind, the softness of the earth, it feels so old and familiar. How long do you think this tree's been here? A 1,000 years? Maybe 2,000? Me, I'm from 700 million years ago.
Yeah, you're an old lady.
Just like my mother. Far, far older than this tree.
Reina.
Do you think my mother loved me, Claude? She seemed like she was preoccupied with research every waking moment of her life. Do you think she chose her research over me?
My mother was the same way. Before she got married, she was a Federation officer. Then she married my father and gave birth to me. After that, though, she went back to her research career. She was at the forefront in the field of symbol science. But she never abandoned me. Her family and her career were both important to her, and she gave everything she had to them. She once told me that she just couldn't bring herself to give up one or the other. I think your mother must have been the same way, Reina. She loved you and her research so much that she couldn't bring herself to give up either. I think that's the way she lived her life, Reina.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat yourself up over it. I know I've gotten pretty depressed over things in my past, too. Don't try to hold it all in if you can't do it. That's what all of us are here for.
Claude.
Aww.
Reina.
You know, this place reminds me of the Sacred Forest.
Maybe that's why you like the Sacred Forest so much. It reminds you of this place.
Tree.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You must be having it tough about your father too, Claude.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm sure he wouldn't want me being sad over him. I don't think he would anyway. We better get going. Everyone's waiting for us.
Okay.
You wouldn't, would you, Dad?
Access
holding
to
it in.
symbological weapon research data requires authorization. Please enter access code 3248 9976 2168 9934 BZQF. Access code confirmed. Please retrieve data chip.
I'm sorry I ran off like that earlier.
No, Reina. I'm the one who should apologize for showing that to you in the first place.
It's all right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised. But one way or another, I just had to know.
Yes, I suppose so. Well, we've got the data. Let's go back to Armlock.
So does that data chip have any hints on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men, Mayor?
No, I think it's more like some kind of blueprint. For what, though, I couldn't tell you.
So now what?
Don't worry. I've got an expert here in town. She'll be able to analyze the data chip for us. Her house is right over there.
Our house is here. Oh no, it's in our party. Yeah, he's following us. No. There she is.
Good to see you again. Everyone, this is Dr. Mirage.
Oh, drop the introductions. What do you need anyway? Piling all these people into my house like this?
Doctor, I'd like you to analyze the contents of this atomic disk for us. It looks like the blueprints for some sort of weaponry, but that's about all I can make of it.
What, you want me to build those weapons for you? Are you sure you're aware of what you're saying, Mayor? Even if we made these, it'd be strictly forbidden to use them in warfare. Of all the people in the world, you should know this better than anyone else.
This isn't a rhetorical debate any longer, Doctor. The 10 Wise Men are about to unleash the symbol of annihilation.
The symbol of annihilation? How did that get into the hands of the 10 Wise Men?
We don't have time to worry about that. We need you to figure out these weapons and build them for us, Mirage. I know you can do it. Here's the disc.
I suppose I can ask you for immunity from prosecution then, Mayor.
Follow me.
All right.
This is incredible. They're powerful enough to blow away a small moon, much less the 10 Wise Men.
What are?
What else? Can't you see them on the monitor?
But that's just a sword, isn't it?
Well, they look like normal weapons, but they're made from anti-proton matter.
Anti-proton matter?
I thought that antiprotons couldn't exist in a stable state inside a normal space.
You've done your homework, but the device in these blueprints is what makes that possible.
Lucky for us, the 10 Wise Men aren't aware of the existence of these anti-proton weapons, nor the Symbological Weapons Laboratory either. I think we can use these weapons to cut through the defense field they've developed.
Just one catch. We don't have the materials we need. We need a supply of Leah metal to stabilize the antimatter.
Leah metal?
There's been a deposit of Leah metal in Manet Cave since the Old Need era. That's the only supply on the whole planet.
That's where I've been trying to get into.
Sounds
The
like
story
it's time
does
to go
open
mining
up.
then.
It's not gonna be that easy, my friend.
What do you mean?
Manet Cave was moved here from another planet as part of the energy need creation process.
The cave's home to an extremely rare family of monsters with bodies made out of ore. They're called Barkians, and they're all but indistinguishable from rocks. They don't have any offensive mechanism. They're just made for defense. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Manet Cave itself is made from the bodies of Barkians.
So in other words...
Basically, the Barkians themselves are the Leah metal we're looking for.
And the more mature and strong the Barkian is, the purer the Leah metal will be.
So we can't get our hands on the Leah metal unless we defeat one of the Barkians.
That's not all. If we want to make this stuff, we're going to need the purest Leah metal we can find. Defeating a bunch of little ones won't cut it, I'm afraid. We need a big, mature Barkian. Of course, it might wind up being more dangerous than the 10 Wise Men.
So where's Manet Cave?
We've been
Well,
there.
if we don't do anything, then the 10 Wise Men are going to take over the universe, aren't they? We'll have to give it a shot at least.
Dude! He's right.
It's too early to give up yet.
All right. Menet Cave is on the island just west of Armlock. I'll need to give this to you.
Menet Cave key
You'll
card.
need that to get into the cave.
Good luck, everyone.
Hi everyone, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit that subscribe button and that bell icon for future video uploads. Also, feel free to like and leave a comment. I would love to hear your feedback. Thank you and good night. Peace, yo!